Hello, Assalamu alaikum. So my name is M.K.S, and I'm going to start today's past paper, October-November from 9709 pure mathematics paper number 1. So the first question is solve the equation 8 sine square theta plus 6 cos theta plus 1, and the range is 0 degree to 180 degree. So first of all, as we all know that sine square theta is always equal to 1 minus cos square theta plus 6 cos theta plus 1 is equal to 0. So by multiplying inside we will get 8 minus 8 cos square theta plus 6 cos theta plus 1 is equal to 0. So this 8 will be added to this 1, it will become 9, and here we will get minus 8 cos square theta plus 6 cos of theta plus 9. Okay, so now it's very similar to a quadratic expression, so we will going for middle term break, and a minus 8 multiplied by 9 we will 72, and we need some as such numbers that can we use to get 72. It will be 12 over 6 minus 8 cos square theta plus 12 cos of theta minus 6 cos of theta plus 9 is equal to 0. When we take common, so it will become 4 cos of theta minus 2 cos of theta plus 3, then plus 3 will be taken common and it will become minus 3 cos of theta plus 3 is equal to 0. 4 cos theta plus 3 is equal to 0, and the second term is minus 2 cos of theta plus 3 is equal to 0. Let's move further from here. So 4 cos theta plus 3 is equal to 0. From here we will get 4 cos of theta is equal to minus 3, then cos of theta is equal to minus 3 by 4, and it will be equal to minus is ignored, so we will get 41 point theta is equal to cos inverse 41.4 degree. So in second quadrant, theta will be equal to 180 minus 41.41. It will be equal to 138 point, right, 138.70 60, 138.6 is enough by rounding up to 1. In the third quadrant, it will be theta will be equal to 180 plus 41.41, so it will be 221.41 degree. So now here minus 2 cos theta is equal to minus 3, so cos of theta will be equal to 3 by 2, and theta is equal to cos inverse 1.5, so it is undefined value, so we have get the correct answer for theta is 180 minus 41.1, 138.6, and 1 221.41. So this will be our correct answer. Let's move to the question number 2. Here we are told that the function f is defined by f of x is equal to minus 2x square minus 8x minus 13 for the x is less than 3. So express f of x in the form minus 2x plus a square plus b, where a and b are integers. So by writing this first, let's minus 8x minus 13. So always whenever we have to convert an expression into a square form, we will divide the term that containing x divided by 2, it will give us 4. So but first of all we have to take common minus 2, it will become x square minus 4x minus 13. Now we will apply that rule, x square minus 4x plus 2 square minus 2 square minus 13. Here we will get minus 2, it will become x minus 2 whole square minus 4 minus 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 4, it will become, okay, that's enough, minus 4 minus 13. So we will get minus 2 x minus 2 whole square minus 4 minus 17. So that's all that we get. So find the range of f. It's our second part. Now we are going to calculate the range. For range we have to find out first of all f of minus 3, because we always said that x is less than minus 3. So by putting minus 3 in our expression of minus 2 minus 3 square minus 8 minus 3 minus 13, we will get minus 7. By putting minus infinity we will get minus 2 minus infinity square minus 8 minus infinity minus 13, it will be minus infinity. So now we can say that ranges of f of x is less than minus 7. Alright, find an expression for f of inverse of x. So for inverse we have to go y is equal to minus 2x square minus 8x minus 13. The first step is always replace y with x, so we will get x is equal to minus 2 y square minus 8y minus 13. Y will be equal to minus 2 x plus 2 square minus 5, and we have made it x is equal to minus 2 y plus 2 plus square minus 5, replacing x with y. Now we have to make subject y, so it will be x plus 5 is equal to minus 2 y plus 2 plus square x plus 5 divided by minus 2 equal to y plus 2 square. Then we get by taking square root x plus 5 over minus 2, so we will have y plus 2. In the next step it will become y is equal to x plus 5 over minus 2 square root minus 2, that is our inverse. So let's move to the question number 3. Find the first three terms in ascending order. Ascending power of x of the expansion of 1 plus 2x to the power 5. So right now here the first expression will be 1 to the power 5 plus 5c1, combination of 5c1, 1 power 4, 2x power 1 plus 5c2, 1 power 3, 2x square, and so on. Now simplifying 1 plus it will be 5, 1, 2 of x plus 5c2 will be equal to 10, 1, and it will be 4x square. Actually this square is not here, it was outside, so it will become 4x square plus, and so on. It will continue this pattern and we will get 1 plus 10x plus 40x square. Find the first three terms in ascending power of ax of the expansion of 1 minus 3x to the power 4. So again we have to expand 1 power 4 plus 4c1, 1 power 3 minus 3x power 1 plus 4c2, 1 power 2 minus 3x power 2, and so on. So it will be 1. Now we will get here from 4, 1 minus 3 of x plus 6, 1 minus 3 square 9, so we will get 9x square. Next up will be 1 minus 12x plus 54x square. Hence find the coefficient of x square in the expansion of 1 plus 2x to the power 5, 1 minus 3x to the power 4. So we have to expand, as we have already expanded these terms, but now the main thing that we have to notice is that we have to multiply these all. So 1 plus 10x plus 40x square, and the second term is 1 minus 12x plus 54x square. These two will be multiplied together, and we have to find the coefficient of x square. 1 plus 10x plus 40x square, and the second term is 1 minus 12x plus 54x square. Okay, so 1 will be multiplied by 54x square because we are looking for coefficient of x square, minus the second time 10x will be multiplied by 12x, and the third thing 40x square multiplied by 1, so it will remain 40x square. Now we will get 54x square minus 120x square plus 40x square. So the coefficient will be minus 26x square. Now let's move to the next very important question. A large industrial water tank is such that when the depth of the water in the tank is x meters, so now we have to understand the depth of the water in the tank is x meters. So the volume of water in the tank is given by, we are given the expression of volume B is equal to 243 minus 1 over 3 9 minus x cube. Water is being pumped into the tank at constant rate of 3.6 meter cube per hour. Find the rate of increase of the depth of the water when the depth is 4 meter, giving your answer in 4 centimeter per minute. So we have to find the rate of increase of depth of water. So we can say that um, now the thing, water is being pumped out, water is being pumped out into the tank, so it means dv by dt is equal to 3.6 meter cube per hour. All right, so v is equal to 243 minus 1 over 3 9 minus x cube. So we have to find the increase of depth of water, so that means we are looking for dx by dt. Okay, so our expression will become, if we differentiate this, it will become dv by dx with respect to x. 243 we already have, its differential is 0 minus 1 over 3, this cube is outside, it's not here, 1 over 3 3 9 minus x, 3 minus 1 will be 2, and the other thing is minus 1 will come when we differentiate this term. 0 3 will be cancelled by 3, so we will left out with 9 minus x square, it will be plus. Now he has said that find the increase of the depth when the depth is 4 meter. It means x is equal to 4, so by putting 4 over here, x is equal to 4, we will get 9 minus 4 square, it will be 25 meter square, dv by dx will be 25 meter square. Now using our chain rule, dx by dt, it will be equal to dx by dv plus dv divided by d. So now the thing which we have calculated here is dv by dx, but now we have to reciprocal this term so that we can get dx by dv. It will become 1 over 25 multiplied by, it was 3.6 meter cube per hour. So here we have meter cube, we will get 0.144 meter square meter per hour. Now if we have to convert it into centimeter per minute, so we have to multiply meter by 100, so it 0.1 multiply by 100 and hour into minutes, so 60 minutes, it will become 0.24 centimeter per minute. All right, next move further. Question number 5 is here. So in this we are giving with a diagram. The diagram shows a curve which has a maximum point at 812 and minimum point at 80. The curve is the result of applying a combination of two transformation to a circle. The first transformation applied is a translation of 7 minus 3. The second transformation applied is a stretch in the y direction. So state the factor, scale factor of the stretch, how much is it is stretched. So if we look at this, it has moved from 6 to 10. So it means its diameter is 4, and from this side it has moved 12 points, so this side is 12. Okay, so its radius will be, as we are discussing about its diameter is 4, the radius will be 2. So he said that the second transformation applied is a stretch in y direction. So if its diameter is 4 and it has stretched to 12 units, so this stretch will be 3 points, as 4 multiplied by 3 will give us 12. The first diameter is 4, then it has stretched from this side to this side in the y direction, so its scale factor will be 3. State the radius of the original circle, as we have found out it was 2. State the coordinate of the center of the circle after the translation has been completed but before the stretch is applied. So let's find out this. Its coordinate before stretch was 80 and 812. After stretch it will become 8 0 by 13, and we will come out with 8 0. And the second time 8 divided by 3, so it will become 8 4. So the center will be 8 2. State the coordinate of the center of the original circle as it was translated. If we know the translation vectors, it was 7 and minus 3. So 7 always describe a horizontal translation, and this lower term, lower number always describe a vertical translation. So we have coordinates of center. Center coordinate were 8 2. I will write it as C. So when we are applying translation, it will become minus 7 because translation vector were minus 7 minus 3, comma. The translation in y direction will be 2 minus minus 3. It will be 1 comma 5. So here we get the translation coordinates of the original circle. So the next question is, it is given that alpha is equal to cos inverse 17 by 8 by 17. Find without the using trigonometric function on your calculator the exact value 1 over sin alpha and 1 over tan alpha. So we have to find out what will be the correct answer of this. First of all, we have to understand alpha. This alpha is equal to cos inverse 8 by 17. So now we will get cos alpha is equal to 8 by 17. So now we will use trigonometric identity. Cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is equal to 1, and sin square alpha will be equal to 1 minus cos square alpha. It will be 1 minus 8 over 17 square. We will get 225 over 889. So this is the answer of sin square alpha. As we all know, we have to calculate sin alpha. It will be 15 by 17. I guess I'm getting trouble with this stylus. Let's start. 15 by 17 is sin alpha. So next we have to calculate tan alpha. Tan alpha is equal to sin alpha by cos of alpha. As sin alpha was 15 over 17 and cos alpha was 8 over 17, so we will get 15 by 8. Now let's come to our question. 1 over sin alpha plus 1 over tan alpha. So we have the numerical values, which will be 17 by 15 plus 8 by 15, as we are adding 1 over sin alpha plus 1 over tan alpha. It will become 5 by 3. So that's all. We have solved the question number 6. Let's move to the question number 7. Here we are given with that the curve y is equal to f of x is such that f inverse of x is minus 3 by x plus 2 to the power 4. The tangent at a point on the curve where x is equal to a has a gradient minus 16 over 27. Find the possible values of a. So he's saying that we have to find the tangent, and tangent means we have to find out f inverse of x at a point when x is equal to a. So f of inverse of a will be minus 3 by a plus 2 whole power 4. It is equal to minus 16 over 27. So minus 3 multiplied by 27 and minus 16 multiplied by a plus 2 whole power 4. So from here we will get 81 over 16, and it will be equal to a plus 2 whole power 4, as minus is cancelled out by minus. So now we have to take the fourth root, solve this. 81 over 16, we will take fourth root, and here we will have a plus 2 to power 4. By taking fourth root, it will be cancelled out, so we will left out with 3 by 2 plus minus 3 by 2 is equal to a plus 2. So a plus 2 is equal to minus 3 by 2, and the second time we can take a plus 2 is equal to 3 by 2. From here we will get a is equal to minus 3 by 2 minus 2, and from this side a is equal to 3 by 2 minus 2. It will be equal to minus 1 by 2, and this side will become minus 7 by 2. So as we have the values of a. So now the second part is find the f of x given that the curve passes to the point minus 1 5. So that the question is that we have to find out the curve and f of x, as we are already given with f inverse of x. Actually it means differential of x, so we will have to integrate this whole function minus 3x plus 2 whole power minus 4. So by integrating we will get minus 3 x plus 2 minus 4 plus 1 plus c. So as a result, minus 3 will be cancelled out, and we will have x plus 2 whole power minus 3 plus c, and here we have f of x as it was already integrated. So now we have to find the value of c at the points minus 1 and 5. So the points are given minus 1 comma 5. It means f of x is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 1. So minus 1 plus 2 minus 3 plus c, and we will get f of x is equal to mm, wait 5 is equal to 1 q plus c. 5 minus 1 is equal to c, so c is equal to 4. Now let's come back to this equation. So we have f of x is equal to 1 over x plus 2 cube plus 4. So that was our equation of curve. Now let's move to the question number 8. The diagram shows two identical circles intersecting at point A and B with center P and Q. The radius of each circle is r and the distance PQ is 5 by 3r. Find the perimeter of the shaded region in terms of r. So we have to find the perimeter of shaded region. So here if we make a triangle like this it will be this point we will consider at O, and let's make a bigger triangle. This angle we have to calculate, this angle is unknown, so we will go for it. And the second thing, as this whole line PQ is equal to 5 by 3r, if we do half this line it will become 5 by 6r, because we need this side, so that's why this side will be equal to 5 by 6r. And now we have to find the parameter of the shaded region. Let's solve it. Okay, first of all, the triangle that we have made inside, it will be look like this. The base is 5 by 6r, the hypotenuse is r, and angle theta is here. We will use cos theta. Cos theta is equal to base over hypotenuse, and we have base right now 5 by 6r over r will be cancelled out, so we will have 5 by 6. Theta will be equal to 33.6 degree, or in radians we will have 0.58857 radian. Now the next thing is we have to calculate the angle APB. Okay, so as this angle is double, we have calculated this angle. Now our B point exists here and A is here, this point is B, so we have to calculate this whole angle. This will be 2 multiplied by 0.5885, and we will have the total angle 1.117 radians. So arc length AB will be r theta. We have no value of r, but we have value of theta. It will be equal to 1.117 r. So right now we have two arc length. One side is here, one side is here. B, A. This is all our shaded region. So this side is 1.17 r. So this side too will be 1.17 r. So as a total, we will have a perimeter 1.17 r plus 1.117 r. It will be 2.34 r. That's enough. Okay. Find the area of the shaded region in terms of R. Okay, so we have to find out the shaded area. But if we understand the diagram, we will see that it's a it's up to you. Mm, this is a complete sector. So if we know the this side area, we can multiply it by 2 to get the other side area, and after adding these two, we will get have a complete shaded area. So here we have the angle is already calculated. It was 1.117 radian. So now we use that angle 1.17 to calculating the area. So first of all, we are going to make a sector. It will be like this, and we have angle theta 1.117, and this point is A and this point is B, and we have this side calculated 1.17 R, and this is our R. So shaded area will be equal to here is a triangle. Shaded area is equal to 2 times area of sector minus area of triangle. Okay, so first of all, let's calculate it to 1 by 2 r square theta, and theta is 1.117 minus 1 over 2 r square sine 1.117. Let me work it out. So we will left out with 2 0.5858 r square minus 0.460 r square. At the end we will have 2 0.1246 r square, and the overall answer will be 0.250 r square. That will be our area of shaded region. The first term of the geometric progression is 216 and the fourth term is 64. So we have to find the sum to infinity of the progression, but we are not aware with the r value. What is the value of r? Because sum of infinity is always equal to a, the first term, 1 minus r, and we don't know the r value, but we know what we know is a is equal to 216, our first term, and the he's talking about the fourth term, so a r3 will be equal to 64. R cube will be equal to 64 divided by a, and a is equal to 216. So 64 by 216 will give us r cube. By taking cube, we will get 4 over 6. It will be 2 by 3. So r is equal to 2 by 3, and let's calculate the sum of infinity. So sum of infinity will be equal to 216, 1 minus 2 by 3, and it will be 216 1 over 3, 648. It will be the sum of infinity. So that's all. Next question is, the second term of the geometric progression is equal to the second term of an arithmetic progression. So what does that mean? The second term of geometric progression means AR. It is equal to the second term of geometric progression. Let me make it clear. The arithmetic and geometric progression formulas. Geometric progression is always like an is equal to a r n minus 1, as we are talking about the second term, so 2 minus 1 will be ar, and here arithmetic progression is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. So we will get a plus d according to this expression. Now the second and the third term of geometric progression, so it is ar square. It will be equal to the fifth term of arithmetic progression. It means 4d. Okay, find the sum of the 21st term of the arithmetic progression. In the first part, we know that a was equal to 216 and r was equal to 2 by 3. So first term will become ar will become 216 multiplied by 2 by 3 equal to a plus d. So 2 by 3 was 3 ones are 3, 72, 72 144 equal to a plus d, and it will become over here ar square. 216 multiplied by 2 square 4 over 9 equal to a plus 4d. Hmm. 18, 24, 24 fours are 96. 96 is equal to a plus 4d, and the first term was 144 is equal to a plus d. So by changing sign, we will have these terms minus 4d minus d equal to 3d. 96 minus 144, it will be equal to 48 minus 48. So d is equal to minus 16. So we will have the common difference, and it's minus 16, and a was equal to 144 minus d. So it will be 144 plus 16. 160 will be equal to a. Alright, so now find the sum of the first 21 terms. Now this one is remaining. We have to find out the sum of first 20 terms, and the relation of sum is equal to S21 will be equal to n over 2 to a plus n minus 1 d. This is our formula. 21 term means n over 2 2 multiplied by 160 plus 20 multiplied by minus 16. So we will have 21 by 2 0. So sum will be 0. So now let's move to the question number 10, and we have question number 10 is like the diagram shows a circle x square plus y square is equal to 2, the straight line y is equal to 2x minus 1 intersecting at the point A and B. The point D on the x-axis is such that AD is perpendicular. So AD, this line is perpendicular, he was indicating that, okay, to the x-axis. It's making a 90 degree with the x-axis. Find the coordinates of A. Alright, so already now the thing we have to right now do is y x square plus y square is equal to 2. We will use that circle equation to proceed. X square plus y square is equal to 2, and we have y is equal to 2x minus 1, so we will put it over here. X square plus 2x minus 1 square is equal to 2. Now it will become x square plus 4x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 2. X square plus 4x square will be 5x square minus 4x plus 1 minus 2 equal to 0. So it will become 5x square minus 4x minus 1 into 0. Now breaking middle term, we will get 5x square minus 5x plus x minus 1 equal to 0. 5x x minus 1 minus 1 no plus 1 x minus 1, because these are already positive, so it will gives us the value of x is equal x minus 1 equal to 0, 5x plus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1, and x is equal to minus 1 over 5. So now, as he said, find the coordinate of a. So a coordinate might be x is equal to 1 and y was equal to 2x minus 1. So by using 1, x is equal to 1 over here, we will get 2 minus 1, y is equal to 1. So the coordinate of a will be 1 comma 1. Let's write it out over there. Coordinate of a will be 1 comma 1. Find the volume of revolution when the shaded area is rotated through 360 about the x-axis. Alright, so whenever we are said that it's rotated about x-axis, so we have to take the square of y square. If it was said that it was rotated about the y-axis, then we have to take the square of x. But in this question, we are already given with y, and y was equal to 2 minus x 2 minus x square, okay, as y square is equal to 2 minus x square. Y square is equal to 2 minus x square, and y will be equal to 2 minus x square square root. So now using a volume is Vx is equal to pi, we will multiply by pi according to formula y square dx. So if we take the y square of this term, and square root will be cancelled out simply, so we will have pi 2 minus x square d of x. After applying integration, so we will get 1 under root 2 pi. So it's all mathematical work, and it will lead us to simply pi by 3 4 under root 2 minus 5. So that will be our correct answer at the end of it. Find an exact expression for the perimeter of the shaded region. Okay. For shaded region, we have to use the values like, so this angle, first of all we should know that angle, what was that angle that we make here. The thing we are gonna do is we have to find the parameter of the shaded region, and for finding parameter we should have this arc length that is over here, and this point is equal to under root 2. And how we came to know that? First of all, we have to understand that x square plus y square is equal to 2, and 2 is always a radius, so this radius under root 2 will be our radius. This point will be radius, and this point was already calculated. It was a coordinate of a1 1, so this 2 will be 1 and 0. It has coordinate like this, and this length will be equal to 1. And now this angle is most prominent. If we find out the angle from this triangle in which we are given with base and perpendicular, so we will have tan theta is equal to base over perpendicular over base 1 over 1, theta is equal to tan inverse 1. It will be equal to pi by 4. So this angle is pi by 4. So let's calculate the arc length right now, so that we can add it. Arc length will be equal to s is equal to arc theta, and we have r under root 2 multiplied by pi by 4. It will become under root 2 pi by 4. So the perimeter will be under root 2 pi by 4 plus 1, and the second term here, the thing under root 2, this it's equal to 1 this side. Let me make a clear diagram by myself, so I will make it like this point is under root 2, this point is 1, and this side is 1, and we have to calculate under root 2 pi by 4. So this, it will be equal to under root 2 minus 1, and we will have under root 2 plus under root 2 pi by 4, because this will be cancelled out with this one, and at the end we will have under root 2 1 plus pi by 4. That will be our perimeter. The coordinates of point A, B, C are A 5 minus 2 10 3 C 2 P P, where P is a constant. Given that AC and BC are equal in length, find the value of fraction of P. So AC and BC is, he's talking about length. By using coordinate of A, B, and C, we will make an expression by using distance formula. X2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. It will make length of AC is equal to length of BC. So we will have 2p minus 5 square length of AC by using formula, and 2p minus 10 square plus p minus 3 square. Square root will be cancelled out, so I am going one step further. Let's erase it out. By expanding, it will become 4p square plus 25 minus 20p plus p square plus 4 plus 4p equal to 4p square plus 100 minus 40p plus p square minus 9 minus 6p. It will become 5p square minus 16p plus 29 equal 5p square minus 16p plus 109 minus 16p plus 29 plus 46p minus 109 equal to 0. We will have 30p minus 80 equals 0. So here we get p is equal to 80 by 30, 8 over 3 will be the value of p. It is now given instead that AC is perpendicular to BC and that P is an integer. Find the value of P. So as AC is perpendicular to BC, that means their gradients will be equal to -1. The product of their gradient will be -1. So by using their coordinates, we will have P plus 2 over 2P minus 5 plus P minus 3 over 2P minus 10 equal to -1. A was equal to 5 2, B 10 3, C was 2p p. Alright, by cross multiplying we will have p plus 2, p minus 3 minus 1, 2p minus 5, 2p minus 10, p square minus 3p plus 2p minus 6 into minus 20p minus 10p plus 50. Here we will have p square minus p minus 6 into minus 4p square minus 30p plus 50. P square minus p minus 6 plus 4p square minus 30p plus 50 is equal to 0. 5p square minus 31p plus 44 into 0. So by taking common and middle term break, we will make it 5p square minus 20p minus 11p plus 44 equal to 0. So 5p taking common, we will have p minus 4 minus 11 p minus 4 into 0. So it will give us p minus 4, 5p minus 11 into 0. So we will have p minus 4 into 0 and p will be equal to 4. And the second time we will have 5p minus 11 into 0. P will be equal to 11 over 5. And this is not the correct answer because we are told to get an integer value. So p is equal to 4 is our integer value. Find the equation of the circle which passes through the A, B, and C, giving your answer in the form of x square plus ax plus bf y plus c, where A, B, C are constants. So for making the equation, as we already said that in the second part, AC is perpendicular to BC, and the AC and BC are equal in length. So that means we have to construct a circle in which AC equal to BC in length, and AC was perpendicular to BC. Okay, so making a circle like this, we will have point A over here, point B, and we will take point C over here. So this angle will be 90 degree, as and AC and BC will be equal in length. So we will make midpoint. A coordinates are 5 minus 2 and B points 10 3. So this midpoint we have to calculate C. We will call it as a center right now. MAB, the midpoint of AB will be equal to 5 plus 10 divided by 2 minus 2 plus 3 divided by 2. So we will have 7.5 and 0.5. So this is our midpoint of AB. And the second thing we have to do is calculate radius. And radius, how we will calculate radius? By using D and C coordinates. C coordinate is 7.5 that we have calculated here, comma 0.5. Let me erase this error. Okay. And D coordinates are 10, 3. So by using distance of BC, we will have 10 minus 7.5 square plus 3 minus 0.5 square. At the end we will get 6.25 plus 6.25, 12.5. Okay, now using the equation of circle, x square plus y square into r square, but x square minus a minus b ka square. So we will have x minus 7.5 square plus y minus 0.5 square into 25 by 2. 12.5 can be represented like 25 by 2. So now it will be x square plus 2 to 5 over 4 minus 15x plus y square plus 1 over 4 plus y is equal to 25 by 2. So now it will become x square plus y square minus 15x plus y plus 2 to 5 by 4 minus 25 by 2 equal to 0. So this whole will become plus 44, and we will have x square plus y square plus no minus 15x plus y plus 44 equal to 0. So that's what we were asked for. So it will be completed this paper. Thank you for watching. I hope you will subscribe this video. Allah Hafiz.